Probably going to make a lot of people mad, but that's okay because they're mad for the right reasons. JP Poll, Week 5 edition. What is this? It is strictly power rating. It is forward thinking. Don't care about your resume. Do not care about merit. Don't care about rewarding you for a win or punishing you for a loss. All I care about is who would the model pick against who on a neutral field if they played tomorrow. That's what it is. What it is not is pretty much anything other than that. Here we go, Colin. Is it still there? Yes, the voice is still there. Okay. So let's take a look at, we like to count it down. There's still an itch, from 25 to 1. We go like 5 at a time. We have got a team that is the biggest riser out of any of these games and any of these polls that we've done so far this year. It's not in the first group here, but I'll get to it. So from 25 to 1, how about this? Right in advance of Friday night's matchup, Maryland, their first appearance inside the JP Poll Top 25. The Terps are up 4 spots. Sound like Casey Kasem? They're at number 25. Pitt is number 24. They also make their initial debut. Yeah, that's normally what a debut is. It is initial. In the JP Poll, they're up 5 spots. They're at number 24. That's one of the biggest risers of the week. Michigan State 23. Wisconsin dropped 6 spots. They're down to 22. Kentucky remains unchanged. They are at 21. Now we got a big riser at number 20. This team had fallen out of the top 25. They're back. They're up 5 spots. Arizona State, we thought was very impressive in a game you probably didn't watch, but we thought they were very impressive. So we got them at 20. Notre Dame and Auburn are 19 and 18. Exact same spot they were in last week. Okay, now we get into the muddy water. A lot of you think Clemson should not be ranked. Based on resume, you're right. This is not a resume test. This is just power rating. I cannot drop Clemson as far as you want me to. Having said that, they are one of the biggest drops of the year. Clemson is at number 17. They're down 7 spots. Iowa State is at number 16. The model likes them because they keep losing based on turnovers. That's not something, as I've told you many times, that we think carries as much weight moving forward as if you just keep getting outgained and flat out outplayed. So the fact they have 2 losses doesn't really matter there. Texas A&M is number 15. That is with Calzada at quarterback. They're down 4. UCLA, a big riser. They're up 6 to number 14. Really like UCLA. Heavily considering making them a Ramen Noodle Express pick this Saturday against Arizona State. Iowa is 13. Michigan is 12. How about this? I don't know that I've ever seen a jump this high, actually, in the JP poll. Texas rose 14 spots to number 11. Here's what the model is seeing. The model is seeing that there has been a massive correction at quarterback, which is obviously the most important position on the field, and it is responding accordingly. And so Texas, just number 25, I think, last week, they are now bordering on top 10 status. We've got Arkansas up 7 spots to number 10. So Arkansas in the top 10 now, and that is a power rating top 10, not an AP top 10. If this were an AP poll, Arkansas would be higher. Keep in mind, Iowa is also undefeated. We still have them 13. So that's a big jump to number 10. How about Oklahoma down 6 spots to number 9? I told you, JP poll. Idiot. Didn't want to listen to me. Oklahoma's not the 3rd best team in the country. I disagreed with my own poll last week, and I was right. Kind of hard to be wrong when that's the argument, but I was right. Ohio State up 1 spot to number 8. Oregon and Cincinnati are number 7 and number 6. Okay, here we go. Top 5. Ole Miss remains unchanged. They are at number 5. Florida has cracked the top 5. The Gators are at number 4. We were very impressed. Some of you weren't, mainly the Xbox community. We were impressed that they pulled away from Tennessee in a letdown spot, physically especially, after Alabama. So Florida's at 4. Penn State is at number 3. There is a significant gap. And then you have Georgia at number 2, Alabama at number 1. For those asking, we have about a 3 and 7, about 3.75 to 4-point gap between Alabama and Georgia. I thought maybe it would shift. It didn't. So we've still got a little bit of a gap between Bama and Georgia. But that's the top 25 right now. And that thing, I mean, we're quickly going to have, I think, some movement inside even the top 10. The top 10, relative to the rest of the thing, has been pretty calm. I don't think that's going to last much longer. So let's keep an eye on that. There you see right now the top 10, Arkansas. Again, congratulations, because that's something even I didn't see coming. Arkansas at number 10 right now. Just 1 spot behind Oklahoma and 1 spot ahead of Texas, whomst they already beat into submission just a couple of weeks ago.